being trapped in this open-air prison for decades, and they cannot eat, they cannot have medicine, they cannot go in, they cannot go out. We lock them there in a big ghetto, and we have to put the words in a very clear context. We are locking this 1.5 million people for so long, and we treat them as animals.
The Israeli Defense Forces have urged civilians in Gaza for their own safety to go to the city center and then bomb the Gaza city center with 155mm artillery shells. By using this weapon in such circumstance, Israel's committing indiscriminate attacks in violation of the laws of war.
The spokeswoman for the Israeli army, Major Leibovich, was asked about the Israeli killing. She replied instantly, 500 of them were militants. That was the reply of a Nazi. I suppose that Jews fighting for their lives in the Warsaw Ghetto could have been dismissed as militants.
I would like us to go to a terrorist like this.
Why Israel not allowing international journalists and Israeli journalists to cover Gaza and acting like Zimbabwe or Burma? Isn't it our right to exercise whether our life is at risk or not?
I think that there is because of security reasons.
The Israeli Foreign Minister, Tzipi Livni, asserts that her government will have no dealings with Hamas because they're terrorists. Tzipi Livni's father was Eitan Livni, Chief Operations Officer of the terrorist Hebron spy reunion, who organised the blowing up of the King David Hotel in Jerusalem, in which 91 victims were killed, including 4 Jews.
So we can launch another one and another one, because this is a war against terror.
Israel was born out of Jewish terrorism.
Human Rights Watch observers have seen white phosphorus being used over Gaza City and over the Jabalia refugee camp. These are heavily, densely populated areas. That is a violation of Geneva Conventions, and Israel should not be doing that.
What's your assessment of what Israel is doing in Gaza?
I can answer you with 2 words: a war crime.
Because we do care for the loss of life of civilians.
More than 20 people died here, including a woman, locals told me, shot dead while waving a white flag. Having bulldozed the place, the Israelis destroyed the village water tower.
هذا هو بث كتائب القسام الجناح المسلح لحركة حماس.
It's time for our government to make clear